Welcome.
From STWF TV, it's the Chop Up. Get your gin and juice and fire one up with your boy.
Say, man, you got a joint?
No, not on me, man.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
It's time for the Chop Up.
Oh, it is Tuesday and it is time for the Chop Up. I am Dale. With me, Meta Watt. What's up, man?
What's the word, everybody?
Oh,
Tuesday! Top
That's
goal Tuesday. Put some hot sauce on that, brother, man. Sisters, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, man. Woman. We are, man. We here tonight, man, rolling through, man. Dale, I got to introduce you like you introduced me, man. We here for the Chop Up, man. Another day, another dollar, man. How you doing today?
all good, man. All good on a Tuesday. Work was a little slow, so got to play around a little bit. So it's good times. Good times.
Yes, sir. Let's get to it, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Man, forget this guy. Like, share, and subscribe. STWF TV, man. Roll a little BS and Bear Media and that as well, man. Subscribe to the two, man. We over here on all streaming platforms right now, man. It's gonna be a great night, as it is every Chop Up night, man. Laughter. We get a BF. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about best friend. You know, we ain't best friends here. Let's let y'all know that. I hate the both of these mofos. You know. But in all, man, you know what I'm saying? There's guys that don't like each other, you know, having a good time. So come ride with us, man. Come ride with us, man. Like, share, man. Share.
That's right.
William!
What up?
What up, man?
Right on time. There's Will. And also making his triumphant return to the Chop Up.
What's
up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Everybody happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, everybody.
Hey, here we go. My God. My God, man.
I know who my favorite wrestler
go. Let's go, man. Got the whole crew in here now. Listen, you know we got some foolishness for y'all. It's gonna be a little Olympic heavy because hey, it's the Olympics. So, but it's still gonna be plenty of foolishness because we believe in foolishness here.
Foolishness.
Right. Sorry. How's everybody Tuesday been? Will, how's it been today?
I've been cooling, man.
Yeah,
Everything's
all
chilling.
good.
You already know.
You got some BS for us later on, or what?
It's possible. I'm not sure actually.
Okay.
Man, you know me, man. I got BS every week. So,
all right.
No, don't have no BS. We definitely gonna get some BS regardless.
Okay.
In life, shout out to Will, you know, because he got the most BS going on, you know. But hey, we gotta help a brother out sometimes. If Will don't have no bullshit going on and it's okay, generally, we all got some bullshit going on. So don't be afraid. Tap it out. For anybody too in the crowd watching, you guys as well, you know, might have some bullshit going on. So please tune into the segment, man, and chop in. You know, as we're chopping up. You know? So
we're all about it. So, Coach, how's Tuesday been treating you?
Tuesday a little rough. Had my new normal procedure today. Took me out for a little bit, but I'm back up and running.
All right. Well, good. We glad to have you back here, Coach.
Glad to be back, gents.
All right, so let's get started with this news. The Olympics have started. And it started off with great controversy because the opening ceremony, it rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, and it upset a lot of people, and there are some people who are just on the other side, like, it's not a big deal, or this is not what it means. But I'd like to get everybody's take on the situation just to see, what you guys think. So this is the the scene from the opening ceremonies. We had a lot of transgendered people performing on a runway kind of situation, and then they took a little pose like this, and then somebody compared this to the Last Supper, and they're saying, hey, this is blasphemy and everything like that. The rebuttal from some people who I guess put the event together, put the performance together, they said it was inspired by the festival of Dionysus, who was a god of lust, insanity, religious ecstasy, ritual madness, etc.
People were just mad at fat Jesus.
What? maybe that's what it was, but definitely Candace Cameron, who's part of Full House, she had a lot of things to say. She's a known Christian and everything like that. She calls it blasphemous and everything. So let's get everybody's opinion. What do you think you saw, or what do you think you see here? And is everybody just going too crazy because that's what people do these days? What you think, Will?
Get off my lawn.
Okay.
Basically, people need to relax, man. Sure, probably shouldn't have done it. Not their best moment.
Mm-hmm.
But people just want to be mad at stuff. Y'all gotta chill out.
Well, this still is national television, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a certain level of decency, all that kind of stuff that's expected, right? And as rules you gotta play off, play by,
right?
But so this didn't cross any of those rules. But I would say if this is really supposed to be about celebrating athletes, all over, it's peace, love, all that kind of stuff. I mean, shouldn't we just like keep it PG for everybody, or what?
Yeah,
is this not PG right here?
You can keep it PG for everybody, but you gotta realize the people that's watching. Some of these people that are watching here and watching anything, people that have been watching this type of thing for a long time. Despite people may say dips in ratings, but nah, this is the new supper. We spoke on the Last Supper. This is the new supper here. And like Dale said, keep it PG. We could keep it PG. We can keep it PG. And a lot of people ain't gonna keep it PG, and that's just how life's gonna be. You got everybody talking about it, from both sides of the fence. This here is obviously something that the world, if you not open, by watching this, you're gonna see another episode of something you're not open with, and you're being closed-minded, you in this world you need to be open-minded, and like you said, man, boundaries and all that extra stuff, but at the same time you have to be open-minded.
They jacked this scene anyway. Like Daryl said, this is based off Greek gods. Dionysus has said it in the description.
Right.
So yeah. Huh?
But if Dionysus was about like sex parties or whatever, like should this have been included into the Olympics?
Why not?
Like,
didn't hurt
nobody. I mean, for what we have to, this is now, what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And everything that's going on is based on now. And we see this from the Olympics to shows that we watch, shows that we've been watching, implementing this stuff. This is what it is. It's been like this for a very long time. What I'm saying?
Disney got dicks in the back to their movies, bro. Like let's everybody chill out and realize that there's been adult suggestive messages in children's IP, like from the beginning. So yeah, if you want to say, oh, that wasn't PG-13, but guess what? Nobody under 13 even understood what they were seeing.
Mm.
So
Now, wasn't there a
Apple.
scene where somebody's
Yeah.
genitalia was hanging out, kind of in the
that's
vicinity of a
aggressive. I
kid?
didn't know that. I don't know about
Yes,
that part. That's
that
aggressive.
that did happen. I do remember seeing
That's
like
probably the only
nuts
thing that
hanging
kind of,
out.
when I read.
But also, wait. I didn't hear him. Fuck. Damn it. I missed it.
This guy's nuts was hanging out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's wild. That's wild. At the end of the day, though, if they really are, and that's the thing, if they really are sticking to the fact that, yeah, we were reenacting like the Greek, nuts out for sure. If it's, they was on the Greeks, it was they got down like that. So I guess they were being realistic.
It was authentic.
There's no holds barred in this mofo,
The
man.
realism.
So just know that you're gonna get attacked. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna win straight up, and that's the way it is.
That's wild.
So this is the nuts hanging out there.
Oh, man. Look.
Yo, they had to circle it because this blue dude's getting all the attention. Like this guy, what is this?
Well, yeah, of course.
He looks like
That's amazing.
what's the antagonist in Little Mermaid?
Oh, what is his name? Her name,
Earthbound, something like
evil
that, right?
queen.
Ursula.
Yeah,
There you
Ursula,
go.
yeah.
Ursula the witch.
Ursula the Witch. Why did I know that? My family was obsessed with this. Well, my cousin was obsessed with Disney.
Yeah, I think the only thing, like I say, the only thing that kind of bothered me was the genitalia old part, just because it was if it's all adults there, cool, it is what it is. But in the vicinity of the kids, especially in this day and age, with child trafficking and things like that. But I think from a PR perspective, maybe if they had a kind of like and I'm the type of person I like to surprise people and then sit back for a response, which is what most producers do. But from a PR perspective, maybe if they had to throw some educational information out there beforehand, instead of just throwing it out there, people took their own presentation of it and then they threw out what the information that they what they were seeing.
Yeah, he left it up to interpretation and people interpreted.
Yeah, but we're in the era. We're in the era of shock value, so they got what they got. Their money's
shot.
They got their money's worth. So,
and this is the crazy thing about people that continue to watch stuff, continue to watch television. Like they're surprised. Why are you surprised? like Will saying, like, why are you surprised? At all. Like you could always turn your television off. You don't gotta watch it. You know what I'm saying? So, in all, man, this is the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Is what the countries are representing. Is what the world's representing. And shout out to the games, man, because there was a lot of history broken in that. You know, obviously this on television is somewhat history too. So you can knock it in the books.
Yep. Okay, so we have another story out of the Olympics where this guy, his name is Steven van de Velde. He's a Dutch athlete. I forget what he plays, but anyway,
looks like volleyball.
This guy was convicted of raping somebody that was 10 at the time. He was 19, I believe.
Jesus Christ.
And now he was going to compete in the Olympics, but it looks like after some criticism, he's been banned. It was a 12-year-old British girl. I'm sorry. That he was convicted of raping. And so he's been excluded now from the Olympics, from the Olympic Committee, as an attempt to protect everybody else from, a would-be predator. So what do you guys think about this situation? And should he paid his debts to society. Should he be allowed to compete?
That was going to be my first question. If he paid his debt, he served his time, whatever punishment that was issued to him, then that's what it is. All this self-righteous people trying to hold stuff over people's head, it's whatever. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of these people who try to stand on that soapbox, there's no telling what they're doing behind closed doors.
No, for sure.
So here's my thing. Normally 100%. I agree with you fellas. If you did your time, then that's that. However, Michael Vick can't go to a dog show.
Literally, he can't go to a dog show.
No, he can't even own a dog yet. He can't even own a dog.
Oh wow. Still okay.
Oh, he did 1 year? Nah, that's not enough.
Yeah,
nah, that's not enough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's their justice system, though, right? That's their justice system.
It's their justice system, and I'm not writing that shit at all. But you gotta. This is a
international waters. Yeah, you
international thing right here. So when all internationals come, you gotta go with the median. The median asks, your behind ain't participating in nothing that got to do with international Olympics, baby. Hey, you over here, man, doing that crazy stuff, man. I got kids, man. You said 10 years old. Listen here, some people don't even want their kids to be 10 years old. But you giving reason people to continue that trend. You dirty motherfucker. I'm sorry for the language, man, but yeah, you deserve to get fried. Fried egg. You don't deserve to be nowhere near Paris. They should ship you back home and Dutch master that. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't happening.
Now, here's that slippery slope. So on one side, obviously, 1 year is definitely not enough.
Right.
No, maybe even a little castration thrown in there, but it's
Yeah.
definitely not enough. But you got that when people got their perspective, and then the subject that we just talked about, people have their perspective. That's where it kind of gets into a gray area from the simple fact of a lot of people that seem to be the proponents of the opening ceremonies. There's certain people from a certain demographics, and case in point, the story we had last week about Mr. Beast. Usually, that's where you kind of see that dabble over in the area where people are not quite as accepting as they should be. So you got to be a little bit careful on how you throw out, your what's the word I'm looking for? How you feel about it in all actuality. Again, this dude didn't do enough time. Kind of, throwing him out of the Olympic Village. Who made that decision? Was it something that all the participants came to the decision? Was there some type of criminal court or some type of court then? Who came to the conclusion that was the punishment?
Yeah, it was the Olympic Committee. I mean, whoever this group is, but
So
it's got to be.
They didn't know about it
body.
beforehand. I'm pretty sure a lot of them people got to have background checks.
That's a good
or did
question.
They only do it because of media outrage?
Yeah, but I don't know. In this case, I don't care about intention. If you got to do the right thing, you got to do the right thing. Like, yeah, they may be doing it for the wrong reason.
So it says 81,000 people signed a petition calling for him to be banned.
Say that again.
81,000 people signed a petition.
And look, there's precedent for this. Like, aren't there certain like Russian athletes who weren't allowed to come because of what's going on over there right now?
Yeah, this is ultimately.
But that's by their choice, though.
This is ultimately.
No, I don't think they were allowed. I'm not sure. I'm gonna double check that. But yeah, it's I don't know, man. Like,
no. This is the reality.
Of time for sure.
The reality of it is this is what if you live in one place, and we all from different places. We can name right now what we can do in our states and what we can't do. And there'll be completely different opposites, and that's what the world gives you as well in different countries. He served whatever time he served. He was back to playing beach volleyball. That's what he does. He plays beach volleyball. Everybody, just in case you didn't know what he plays. And that's just the matter. You get into this set where you got all these countries being represented, and people are shouting, and and it's crazy because you're thinking about it like now we're like there's so many people that watch these different sports in the world. So
they
now
got barred.
you're looking at people that competing or whatever the case is. Because like we said, who the hell is this guy? We don't even know this guy. And it's like now he's getting an uproar from people that actually pay attention to the sport somewhat, and they don't want him there. But in his country, due to the country's rules, he did his time and he's back to playing, and he's a father, he has a wife, and all that stuff. That's there. But international wise, yeah, it was good for them to go about how they went about it, and that's the reality of it. It wasn't a Dutch decision. I think if the Dutch had this decision and the only decision, they would have said, "Hey, let them play," because they've been letting them play in the country. So.
Well, I see here that they were actually ready for this guy coming into Paris. So he arrived to Paris by train. It was a huge security team that met him, and they walked him to an alternative hotel room in the capital. So he was not going to be staying in the village where everybody usually stays.
So it was already predetermined?
Yes. Like they were aware he was coming, and that's what they try to do to make the situation better. Like right off the bat, I guess to protect people.
So look, they tried, and then the outrage.
Yeah, they tried.
Yeah, it is what it is. Like
right.
And at Russia and Belarus, because of what's happening in Ukraine, they're both banned or barred, banned, whatever. But yeah, they're barred from going to the Paris Olympics. So yeah, like if you acting up, you don't get to play. It's kind of simple. Yeah, exactly. 10, 12, whatever. He's gross. He really, they treat homie like Hannibal Lecter.
What country is he from again?
Amsterdam. Oh, I'm sorry, Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Shame on them for even sending his ass there in the first place.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair though, like if that is how their justice system works, if that is the amount of time you get, and he served it, in their eyes, they're like, look, he did it. Like actually, in their eyes, I don't know if they can handle it any differently. Because like they can't, how they gonna tell him we're punishing you when they're also telling him, yeah, you did your time? They can't tell him both things.
It may be our laws that keep sexual convicts having to register as sex offenders whenever they move and all this kind of stuff. You got to go knock on your neighbor's door and all this kind of mess. And maybe they don't come up with that in Europe. I mean, everybody's law is going to be different. So, is
this the first time this is kind of the first time something of this nature like has happened publicly that we know of?
Yeah, that I know of.
So then going forward, the IOC needs to put an SOP into place on how to deal with this going forward.
Absolutely.
Hey, this is why we all, we all rock with each other, because the first segue gave us what they gave us, and the second, this second thing here gives us back to the first segue, because we're getting that. Oh, that's coming. That's coming soon, rather than later. You know what I'm saying? All the different stuff that's going on with probably different countries, that's all about to come face.
Yeah, if it like this last comment about the sexual convicts need to be isolated. In hindsight, shouldn't even be there.
Mm-hmm.
They should. That's a representation of your country.
Maybe they all about that gold, and that's what it's about.
It's like us sending Nino Brown over there. I know it's a fictional character, but you don't send society's worst representation to represent your country. Yeah, that should be one of the prerequisites. If you want to represent my country, you don't have to have a clean slate, but you definitely can't be molesting kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fair. 100%.
Yep. I am with that for sure.
I can't get jiggy with
it. I can't get jiggy with this shit.
he bitch.
So while we're still on the Olympic topic, let's talk about medals. I mean, look, this is what it's all about, right? The medals, and I want to say it's the United States that's up, but we still got more work to do, I believe, to stay where we need to stay.
These are the secondary medal. We ain't got to the meat potatoes of the boxing and the track and field and the basketballs.
Yeah, it's still early. Still early for sure. So
man, we know we dominant in all that case, man. But we gotta look at it when we look at it. As Coach said, we haven't got to the meat yet. 4 medals, gold so far for the U.S. 11 silvers, 11 bronze. You got a team like Japan, who obviously in their sports early. They got them 7 gold medals. You know, other teams with gold medals, man. But like you said, the U.S., you know, as a whole, we know they're gonna dominate most of these sports. They should dominate most of these sports. And I'm sorry for anybody that's watching from all these other countries, but hey, I'm in America, man. I'm a proud American. And yeah, man, it's been exciting thus far. You know what I'm saying? Some exciting things have happened. Some downs. You know, my girl Coco Gauff, man. You know, couldn't get it done today, man. She loses. You know, that could have been another medal potentially. She don't even get a medal now. In that case, in singles tennis, I seen Jokic mock Nadal like Olympic style. Like I'm thinking like Nadal got a chance because this is the rivalry, but homie knocked him down in straight sets. Like it was no playing around. But that's what the Olympics give you. All these great athletes. We know all of our athletes, you know, but it gives us an introduction to plenty more. And the medals, yeah, you know, you can have a competition for that, and that's great and all. But the games, pay attention to the competitions, pay attention to how these individuals are put in, man, for an event every 4 years. That's a spectacle, and they give you a lot of good stuff, man. Shout out to everybody, man.
Has there been any new sports that you just learned about this week that's caught your eye? Anybody?
Badminton. Now I've heard the name. I've heard the name, but don't want to look it up. But definitely dope. Volleyball I've always been into, but shout out to Chase Budinger, former NBA player, doing work. Got the USA a victory in beach volleyball, so shout out to him, man. Switching from one sport to another sport, man. He has, I guess, the volume of a volleyball player. I mean, now if you look at it, you know, he has some bunnies, you know, as an NBA player. Well, you can vouch on that. Was he a Dallas Maverick coach? Chase Budinger? Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Definitely, he was definitely a Houston Rocket.
He was a Houston Rocket. So, shout out to that. So this audit, gymnastics. You know, I don't really watch gymnastics like that, but of course, you know who we got over there. You know, 4'1", 2, but she's magnificent, man. God damn, she's taller than me when she's with me. If she was ever with me, what is this right here?
This is one of the sports the guys on top of the bleachers were talking about. Handball.
Oh, handball. Yeah.
Oh,
okay. I've never actually seen how it was played.
Yeah.
That's what Dirk's mother and father were Olympians for.
Okay. There you go. Yeah, it's that looks pretty interesting, but yeah, you see, you got to be wrapped up into that. I mean, people. You become experts in these sports you've never seen before after a few days of watching them, bro. So that's how it is sometimes.
And
Olympics,
the best part about the Olympics is it has a time. Everything has a different time on it, man. So if you can't sleep, anybody that can't sleep, as I couldn't for a bit last night, turn to some sports. That's where you get the stuff that you've never been through. So get that hang of it, man. Just watch something. I tell everybody in this world, watch something. You can just watch one thing for 5 minutes. Things sometimes, man, you ain't gotta watch the whole thing, man. Just show love.
Yeah, you won't see these sports again for another 4 years. You know.
It's like, come on, man. We got all this stuff going on in the world, man. You know, every day is a debate, man. You know, obviously sports is the debate too, but damn, just watch this stuff. Love it. Your country's being represented, win or lose. You know, in the important facts of life, the important games when you lose, of course, you're going to have some cries. But in all, man, just embrace this, man. And guess what? 4 years from now, we're going to be in America. Yeah. We're going to feel it. Really? So, yes, Los Angeles got a bid for 2028.
Mm-hmm. And then the 2026, they're here for the Olympic Games, right? In Utah?
Oh, no. Sorry. Salt Lake might have got the bid. Sorry. One of the USS got a bid, and then you got soccer is actually in New England.
The World Cup.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got portion of the soccer tournament over in Gillette Stadium.
Yeah, I could have swore I heard that the Olympics were going to be like at the Coliseum. So
Yeah, the Olympics are gonna be at the Coliseum. I think that's the next Olympics, and I think Utah might got the one after, or probably in between.
They probably got the Winter Olympics. That's
They have the
probably
Winter Olympics.
possible.
Or the Winter Olympics. Okay, so
I got it right here. So 2026 is Milan Cortina for the winter. The summer in 2028 is LA. Oh, 2034 is Salt Lake City.
Okay. All right. There we go. There we go, man. That's
big, man.
Damn it, Bobby. He said
Bobby
handball
in
is
the
my
building. Shout
favorite.
out to Bobby, man.
Handball is my favorite sport at the moment. Okay.
that's right, man. Look, telling you, man. Bobby's a handball expert. Telling you.
Jack of all trades.
Who's the greatest
Emphasis on
handball player in the world, Bobby? And you can hold that question for tomorrow night parlay perspective. But in all, we'll love to hear it since we see this found out that handball is your favorite sport. So you must know.
And I'm sure you guys going to be talking about USA basketball on tomorrow's show as well, right?
Yes, we are going to talk about somewhat of USA basketball. Shout out to the USA. They actually play tomorrow night, so yeah, we'll have a dose of USA talk.
Okay.
Don't control us.
Oh,
All right.
softball OKC? Okay.
Eagles rookie running
Oh,
back.
sorry. Correction on what I said. I think the Euros is going to be in New England or one of those tournaments with soccer teams, international.
Oh, maybe the FIBA tournament. Or
FIBA,
something
one
like
of those
that.
tournaments is going to be within. Yeah, so it's going to be crazy.
Eagles rookie running back Will Shipley has been getting first team reps in the red zone. I forgot to add Shipley. Will Shipley getting first team reps in the red zone. So he might be their red zone back over Saquon. Weird.
They're already doing too much.
Maybe. Well, maybe, but that's one way to keep Saquon healthy.
Yes, Will. Preach, Will. Preach. The thing is, you have to you solidify this guy. You paid him what people wasn't going to pay him, and you have to keep the horse in the stable somewhat, man. If your season goes the way you expect it to go, you're expected to have him at least somewhat healthy for the postseason. So
Also, and more likely, he's on a rookie. I mean, he's on a 1-year deal, I'm pretty sure, which means he's playing in a contract year. Let's keep them touchdowns down.
Okay. So back to Olympics.
Olympics.
Did y'all see that like the surfing competition is being held in Tahiti?
There's a lot of sports for the chop up, Dale.
Yeah, but this is Olympics.
This is the Olympics, man. International flavor.
Like seriously though, like the surfing is being held in Tahiti. Like that's nowhere near France.
Yeah, because you gotta surf where you can, not where you are. Surfing in Paris would be shit. It's like just paddleboarding. You're not gonna get any waves. Like,
I mean, get some machines in there in the water or
Hold
something.
on. And this is the reason why.
let's get the canoes. What are we doing?
Another reason why they're somewhere else other than Paris, because as I'm reading here, obviously it's like probably the most dangerous sport at the Olympics. You know, and they got it somewhere if something does happen, it's not reported from Paris. And maybe at the Olympics part of Paris, but it ain't reported in Paris. It's reported in Tahiti. Like,
I think cooking the books.
Terrible winds, stormy, victory at sea, and they got to compete for another week at that? Listen here. Am I risking my life for a gold medal? Hell no. Hell to the no. I'm not.
I got you.
I'll buy a gold medal from the store. Get the Reese's medals too, man. You know, if y'all want a medal. Yeah,
well, speaking of medals,
Coach, I see you using that meta. Let's go.
Speaking of medals, did you realize that the athletes get bonuses for gold medals? And China gives their athletes $768,000 for every gold medal, and the United States only gives them $37,500.
Yeah, that's how we owe China money.
China understands motivation.
I had no idea they get bonuses though. I had no idea.
With China though, this is what they're telling us. Do they actually get to keep that when they go home?
That's what I'm about to say.
Because they can be using this as a propaganda to promote their political system.
Yeah, that's true.
That's wild and insane, man. The Americans are paying on top of that. Sorry, Simone. The gold medal's a gold medal, man.
I feel like they deserve it though. Like if you get out of China as an athlete, like you're unique. Like you're nice. There's so many people.
Yeah.
So many people.
Yeah. Yep. I agree with that. That's a lot.
Does America value the gold medal more than any other country? That's another question.
No, probably less.
Right. That's what I think.
That's what it comes down to too.
Now you got to think about this. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Because the main sports that we really care about, we have the leagues here that are the best in the world, and those are the prizes we care about in that league. We're just like basketball. We don't really. I mean, we expect gold. It's not even like we care. We expect gold because otherwise, why y'all make me turn the TV on? Like y'all supposed to be the best in the world, gold, or we don't even want to have the conversation. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't think maybe we care about certain gymnastics. We care about a lot, mm-hmm. and that's something that's not big in terms of being televised in America. So
it's true.
So yeah,
it's getting bigger though. It's getting bigger though, because I can tell you one of the highest paid athletes as far as NIL is concerned is a gymnast out of LSU, Livy Dunn. So that's a gymnast.
I also noticed we care a lot more about the events that we're not supposed to win. Like soccer, we're always locked in because we suck typically. And like
understatement.
And
whoa, one side of the gender.
Yeah, the women whoop ass, but also it's kind of not fair if you want.
Not fair.
Like half of these countries, women can't even play soccer like in a league or go outside or drive or do anything.
Well, women kicking ass in basketball too, right? Like they hadn't lost the game in years.
Yeah, that sounds right.
What it comes down to, man, is we're supposed to this
same thing.
We're supposed to whoop ass. A lot of people think we're just supposed to kick everybody's ass, but me, I just came to the realization is if we win, we win. We're supposed to win. I don't go in there like we're gonna slap them up. We're gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of tricky lines and slopes going on in this world right now, man. And actually, guess who the USA plays tomorrow? South Sudan. 31 and a half point favorite tomorrow. There was a 43-point favorite playing Sudan last time. What's going to happen tomorrow?
Take the points. Take the points, y'all.
I'm a better. I'll still put my money on Sudan. But guess what? It don't even matter how much money you put in. You still go with the same. So just pay attention.
Yep. Okay. Now we are officially finished the Olympic talk, and now we're about to get into some more foolishness. And I'm pretty sure Will is gonna love this first topic. Well, this is really our only foolishness topic for the news here. So I actually think he may have a little bit of a case too. So I just saw that R. Kelly will petition the U.S. Supreme Court to overturn his sex conviction. Okay, now I'm not saying R. Kelly was innocent. Hear me now. All right, that's not what I'm saying. All right, but they tried him for sex crimes committed back in, I believe, the early 2000s or the 90s. Okay. Now, back in 2003, a law was passed that basically says anything for underage rape or something like that, there's no statute of limitations. Okay.
I believe so.
Now, if they passed that law in 2003, can they apply this law to crimes committed back in the 90s? And this is the argument that R. Kelly is planning on petitioning the Supreme Court by. I think it's a fascinating argument. What do you think here, Will?
No.
Does he have a case?
No.
No. Fuck out of here.
If you don't take your ass back in your cell, man, shut the fuck up. Like,
dude should have quit while he was here. He beat 2 previous issues.
Yes.
But he kept doing what he was doing. So you
kept
got to
doing it.
come up. They tried to let him make it.
Listen here, man. All that. I agree with everything everybody said. Everybody. The take on it is that we are not living R. Kelly's life right now. And if honestly we had an opportunity, if we did anything crazy like that, and we definitely wouldn't even think of it, we would be trying to fight for our freedom too. So in all that case, yeah, fight for your freedom, Kels. Hell no, Kels. I don't think you gonna get out, dog. And if they do let you out, Kels, listen here. This is symmetry here, man. Back to a couple topics ago. The guy, the Dutchman. You know what I'm saying? That's with the 10-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Internationally, everywhere, you gonna get bit everywhere, Kels. But at the end of the day, hey, you want to go try to get out and, you know, have your, I guess, somewhat of your freedom back. I don't know how much freedom you're going to have if they do let you out, overturn the cases or that. Overturn them, that means that they won't put them on a brace, anything like, you know, I mean, obviously you have to stay away from the fucking young ladies. You should have been in the first place.
I mean, you're scot-free from, if something get overturned, you're scot-free.
I mean, I'm not, hey, I'm here. This is the thing that this happens with this type of stuff. People in the world are sitting there in the cells like, oh, maybe I can fight the same cases, or I can fight too. But in all, man, if you have an opportunity to fight for your freedom, then hey, go for it. But I'm not agreeing. I'm not agreeing with anything. You know, R. Kelly thinks he should be out at all. But I mean, you want to fight, go for it, man. I've seen a lot of people take stuff to the hoop. You know, we're all from the hood. You know what I'm saying? We've seen a lot of our homies take stuff to the hoop that they probably done. You know what I'm saying? And hey, that's what the court system's for, man.
But does he have an actual compelling argument? Because
Dale, we said no already, Dale.
We don't say right now. Did Bill Cosby have a valid one?
No, no.
We're done. Okay, well, let's talk about statute of limitations then. Should that be a thing?
It's statute of limitations for Bill Cosby. Listen here.
Yeah.
Should
statute of limitations be a thing if you've done a crime?
On rape, no.
For rape, no.
It shouldn't
rape,
be.
murder, molestation, no. No. They can come. You can be 85 years old and they come get your old ass.
Throw him under the jail. At 85, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
People
okay.
Robert Kelly, man. Hey, listen here. And it's crazy to say, but if he got out, listen here, he would be, I mean, obviously the #1 trending topic in the world, but listen here. They will open up the charts of R&B guys and put him back on the list. This is how crazy it would get. You know what I'm saying? You know he's going back in the studio.
He's going right back in the studio. He's going to make some hits.
It is wild. It is wild how all this become like, you know what I'm saying? There's people still whispering in the ears that, oh, R. Kelly will always be played and all this other stuff, man. Like, shit.
Hey, I was at a hotel room and just playing iHeart Radio, like the 90s R&B, and I thought R. Kelly was removed from like all kind of just radio playlists. Nope.
No.
R. Kelly still coming on the 90s R&B station.
We still going to jam.
One thing I've learned that's never going to be taken out this world is negativity.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's always going to be a hater.
Always gonna be hater. Always gonna be something that gets an eye. that we don't want it to have, particularly young kids in this world that catches that type of stuff. And then then that's not a bad, seed to have growing in you. So, in all, the media is always gonna keep that type of stuff around, even if it's not R. Kelly. It's always gonna be somebody. Life is a statistic. You know what I'm saying? I always say that. I should get a tattoo. That's all.
Yeah, I don't like those kind of laws. Like, if you can actually be in the same school, like together, and maybe be in the same class, then yeah, you should be able to date and do whatever you're doing, because that's it's natural. It can happen. You could be in the same classroom and fall in love, So you should be in there with the same age group as legal. And if you're 17, 18 or whatever, having sex with a 15-year-old, in some states, that is statutory rape and they will get you.
Listen here, we have Kyle Flipkowski from Duke, dating his babysitter. Took his babysitter to the prom. And it's live pictures of him.
Yeah, it's wild stuff going on. Yeah.
Like you said, to your point there, like, you have the school system, especially all these big high schools, in all high schools, that you don't have you can't just like lock and build a wall on 9th grade and 10th graders can't go there. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Then maybe it'll be less of this. But like you said, that's being in schools like that's gonna pertain. There's no 9th grade school, 10th grade school. That's too much money. So you put everybody in, but the stuff that does come out of that, it's stuff that, we see on a daily basis, and it's wild.
Yep, man. All right. So before we get to our first break, let's go ahead and play a quick game of F&K. And this is the pastry edition. So we got cinnamon rolls, we got bagels, and we've got donuts.
Gotta fuck with donuts, marry bagels, and I gotta kill off cinnamon rolls. I'm sad.
You killing off cinnamon rolls?
Yeah, I got it.
We'll jump right into that one.
I did.
Damn.
I did. I love me some
with
donuts.
the most controversial take.
Like, Dale set up.
Yeah. Like the most controversial take too. All right.
You set it off.
Coach, what you got?
It saddens me that I can no longer engage in any of these anymore. But if I have to say, F cinnamon rolls, marry donuts because of the variety.
Okay.
Kill off bagels.
All right.
You killed off the only food.
Dude.
I just can't do it. I think we lost 2.
Oh, we lost 2. Okay. Sorry. My bad. I am going to marry cinnamon rolls because, listen, cinnamon rolls are amazing. I don't understand. You will.
Not better than donuts.
Mama, I don't know what kind of son you raised there. Okay, who wants to get rid of cinnamon rolls? All right. He keeps shaming you on this channel.
I can have a cinnamon roll flavored donut. That'll be better.
I like your thought process.
I can get across that bridge. I don't need the cinnamon roll to get me over there. The bagels food.
That's my grub brother right there.
Yeah, donuts are time tested, man.
Damn.
Cinnamon rolls.
You seem like you're very fond of cinnamon rolls.
He got like It's
how do you eat your cinnamon rolls?
By the sleeve.
Did we lose Dale?
No, we just. Oh yeah, he lost his mic.
Oh, Dale lost his mic, man. Damn.
Yeah, that's what happens when you do that bullshit, Dale.
The universe got him.
Yeah.
We got cinnamon rolls, donuts.
Donut gods have spoken.
Damn, man. This shit. I gotta marry donuts. I gotta marry donuts because I got some here now. So you know what I'm saying? That's just the way we rock. Shout out to Duncan.
Also, they're more versatile donuts.
F bagels. I like toast. Give me some toast with some butter and some marmalade. You know what I'm saysaying? Particularly on.
I got
Yeah,
some
okay.
marmalade.
Hey, we live in the high life now with your struggle breakfasts. Come on now. We can kill cinnamon rolls. I mean, cinnamon buns the top of the chain for me. Anything else is kind of whack in a sense. Oh, see, he's all the way hood. I love that. He was like, I don't want cinnamon rolls because they're not cinnamon buns. Like, that's my dog. He's like,
I mean, look, I like cinnamon buns too.
Are probably ones I will have the most.
That's the other thing. I don't always perform well with those. I've made some good ones, but I don't know, man. I'd rather just have a donut, man. Donuts are bomb. I can't make donuts.
The cinnamon rolls I sent y'all last night.
Yo, Jeff, fire.
Yeah. Oh, that shit. Yeah, that was wild.
Shout out to my man, Josh Dean, man. Shout out to Josh Dean that makes the fuck out of a donut every morning. You know, shout out to Lil J's. That type of stuff like donuts is why we eat them. You know what I'm saying? And we realize now by making them so late at night to be ready for the early morning, man, that it's a reason why they taste so good.
I should have got this visual of Took with a donut in each hand.
Yeah, because that's all we could ever see is just him fisting donuts. That was hilarious.
Hold on. Y'all thought I was playing tonight.
We never think you play. You always got props.
Hold on, this is the dozen. This is the dozen here. You know what I'm saying? This is chocolate Dunkin' Donuts and Lynn, man. This is off the cuff.
My man ordered a batch of diabetes.
Listen here, dog.
Calling it like, is this two?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got your shit ready. Come on, it's in here. Let's go.
Yeah,
how do you eat the cinnamon roll?
She said, I got you, damn F bagels. And then she's going to drive to work tomorrow morning and buy a Asiago bagel.
You gotta stop shaming your mama like that, Will. Okay.
she better remember what size she on.
All right. Let's take a quick break. When we come back,
we're
going to be doing the chop up challenge. So stay tuned.
Little J's Donuts and more. Located in Wareham at 1301 Hickory Avenue. Come in for donuts, savory breakfast, king cakes, and more. Check us out on Facebook at Little J's Donuts or on our website, littlejaysdonuts.org.
This is an emergency message. Stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Also comment and subscribe. Thank you. We now return you to your program.
Hey, Dale.
Whoa.
Yes.
Why didn't you play Jay's cinnamon buns commercial? No. Donuts.
No. Don't act like we don't have no cinnamon roll places here. I will gladly promote cinnamon roll
commercial. Yeah. If you have some cinnamon bun places that you go to, I wanna see. Matter of fact, can you let us know the ones that you go to tonight? Because honestly, if you go somewhere where they're making them, you might have an argument here. You know what I'm saying? And your reasoning like cinnamon rolls over donuts. But here in Massachusetts, we get the luxury of having donut shops. And this is probably why we feel that way. You know, it's always a northern and southern argument. You know, you bash us northerners, you know, for things that we may have. You know, we didn't have the ice cream last week, you know, and you clowned us. You know what I'm saying? You pissed up on it. You think we don't have
no ice cream.
Yeah. Listen, I just assume that these things are everywhere because it's everywhere in the South. You know, everywhere I travel to is just there. I take it for granted. So that's what it is.
I hear that.
It's a regional thing.
America runs on Dunkin'.
Maybe.
Dunkin' or Krispy Kreme.
Listen here.
Well, the donuts themselves, Krispy's crazy, but you got to get them in the morning.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme. I'm thinking there's a Krispy Kreme coming here soon. I'm hoping. Because listen here, that's the only thing the state's missing. It's Krispy Kreme. I'll be the number one fan.
Okay. But I mean, what Dunkin' is like a Massachusetts brand, though, right?
I mean, it's expanded globally. Like you see one literally in every state now. You see one from the head tip to California. Matter of fact, quick story, man. I seen Jalen Rose after coming out of a Dunkin' Donuts in Los Angeles.
Was that line in like super tight? Like he just came from the barber again?
The store was super little, and the line wasn't very long. But I walked outside, and this old lady I'm walking towards was like, "He's the basketball player, right?" And I'm like, "Who? You know me? I'm in Los Angeles." I'm like, "Who's star?" And he was walking. I'm like, "Oh, start as Jalen Rose." And, I went up to him. I was like, "Hey, yo, man." And then at this point, he's prime commentating. He's in his prime at that point. And I'm like, "Man, you one of the best doing it right now, man. Respect, brother." He's like, "Respect." Gave me that. Kept moving. You know what I'm saying? But
did he have 81 munchkins?
Yes, I had 81. It was right around the Staples Center though, too. So America does run on Dunkin' at the Staples Center.
There we go.
I wish our Dunkin' Donuts wasn't so hood.
Well,
it's hood as hell.
What is
our Dunkin' Donuts?
Oh,
I look at the Yelp reviews. People are constantly bitching about I went in to order this and they basically gave me what I wanted versus what they wanted versus what I ordered.
Yeah.
Always staffing issues, running out of everything. Say the manager didn't order everything properly.
Listen,
it's pretty hood.
And what makes it even more hood now is that all these different places you have that you can order to go now. So now you go through a bunch of people that's trying to order, and then people ordering to go. And then that's when the hood kind of mixes in too, because not only are they acting hood like that, they taking people's orders. So at the same time, man, we get everything, man. Shout out to all the coffee shops, man, rally in the South, North, East, or West, man. But Dunkin' as a whole is definitely something that is globally going around.
Let me ask you something, too. You mentioned something. You talking about ordering takeout. With the new norm of everybody wants to tip on everything, do you feel obligated to tip when you order takeout?
I'm gonna be real with you. 100. If I'm going to pick up my meal, I'm not tipping you, not jack shit. I'm not. If I go pick it up, hold on. If you tell me 15 minutes. And I'm there in 15 minutes, I'm not paying you. Now, if you told me 15 and I come in 45, I might tip you because, you know what I'm saying, your time is here, you're supposed to make that now. I feel like when somebody tells you a certain time for an order, you should be there. You know what I'm saying? In the tape-offs. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. But nowadays, it's kind of like on the norm now. I might not, but more than likely, most of the time, I'm not giving you that.
Will?
Yeah, I try. I don't play with people who deliver my food.
Okay. That's I almost feel obligated to do it just to make sure to decrease the likelihood of my food.
This is me too. This is me too. I'm not your favorite customer at a lot of places because y'all might go,
we know
you're a menace.
Ready to go. So I'm going to different places. So I feel like I might not even see you again. So yeah.
Okay.
I'm mostly blacklisted from Chinese food places. We had some struggle nights. Dash.
Oh, they're gonna get that
chop up challenge.
They're gonna get that tip.
We once only gave a guy a tip. That was all we gave him. Like there was no money for the food, just the tip.
Take what I give you.
Keep the change? Keep the change? Question mark? Like it's just. Sorry.
All right, so today we're gonna be doing stuff from the bakery. And listen, my birthday just passed, and if you are in a town where there is this company, you need to go on their website and register your birthday so you can get a free cake for your birthday.
That's a hell of a business move. They're giving out free cakes daily.
It's great because every time I go in there and I get my free cake, I always buy another cake anyway because it's incredibly addictive. And I am talking about nothing but cakes. Okay, these are fabulous cakes, and they will come up with different cakes from time to time. And this month was a pineapple upside down cake.
Okay.
Count me out.
Okay.
And usually, well, these cakes are usually about, I don't know, $6, something like that, a cake. So I want to say the bigger ones like 25, something like that.
Damn.
But nothing but cakes. Cakes are really good, and this is gonna be my first time trying this one. So
yeah, man,
I got
absolutely
butterscotch crimpets.
Butterscotch crimpets, man. Shout out to Jersey. Damn. Yo, damn. I told you, man, the other day. I was absolutely I wish I could have recorded my time and schedule accordingly, because there is a Nothing But Cakes location or a couple in Massachusetts. And actually, it was funny the other day, fellas. You guys are new to this. I work in Austin, Mass. There's a Nothing But Cakes location in Newton, which is the town.
It's in Newton?
Okay.
It is right here. I reside in the North Shore. I reside in the North Shore. There's a Nothing But Cakes location in the town right after the town I stay in now.
So,
fellas, my work schedule, I couldn't get a Nothing But Cakes. So on a later show, I'm gonna have to get one and just bring it on the show because I have to. But today I went to shout out to Shaw's, man. Shaw's is my best friend. I go there at times, before I go to work.
What up, your dollar?
Something somewhat new along, so I'm gonna have a few of these tonight. Not the Dunkin' Donuts, man. Like I said, that was on the cuff, man. Shout out to the people that did give that to me. I'm not gonna have none of those tonight. What I'm gonna have though is I'm gonna have these Chips Ahoy Chewies with Reese's peanut butter. Throw it in the salad. They're chewy. I thought about getting the regular Chips Ahoy. But I got the chewy ones, man, for a reason. I feel like the chewy ones might be better. So, yeah. There you go.
Yo, this cake is fire. I got to the middle, it had that pineapple in it.
So one of the only nothing but cakes up in this area is in Newton, fellas. You be quiet too. what type of people you think live in Newton?
Unseasoned.
But I'm gonna be real with you. It's a little bit of seasoning, but you don't taste it. That's just based on people I know that moved into the city. So there's a little, but you don't taste it. It's like you better add more. Like, and matter of fact,
and they're not gonna.
Person, you add more. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely and then Peabody, Mass has a location too. But there are a few locations in Massachusetts, so good to know. Good to know.
Nothing but cakes.
Man. All right, so let's talk about some of my BS here. You know me. I'm on the internet. I'm looking up random things, and
I sign off on that deal. You
know,
find some pretty wild stuff.
My algorithm is pretty unique, I guess. So
a little bit of debauchery, but yet classy.
My man, hold on. Wow. My man Patrick checking in from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, home of Brett the Hitman Hart.
Salute.
Hey.
Home of the best that is, the best it was, the best that ever will be. Sorry, Shawn Michaels.
Nope.
All right. So this guy, McDonald's employee, he gets fired after putting his mixtape in kids' Happy Meals.
You can't knock the hustle, man.
No, I love every bit of this.
Great hustle.
I love every bit. He's like, I'm risking fucking McDonald's just for a career. Oh, we doing that, yeah.
Listen, me and my youngest son will have debates about Happy Meal toys, because he's like, Happy Meal toys used to be good, but now they're terrible. And so maybe this guy had a kid tell him his Happy Meal toy was terrible, and he's like, you know what? Let me put some mixtapes in these Happy Meals and make y'all happy.
R. Kelly needs you as a lawyer.
I'm gonna be real with you. Great advertising, and we talked about the media and the kids. The kids are who you want to go get, and he surely was trying to get in those kids' heads, man, with that mixtape, man. I asked the question to myself randomly a couple weeks ago. How
Should I give kids a mixtape?
How do mixtapes fare? Yeah, that's you. How do mixtapes fare in the streets now? Now we know a lot of things. You know, the bootleg movies, mixtapes, things of our childhood. You know, not probably doing so good. But there's places that still use the DVD players, still use the bootleg movies, still use the mixtapes. So what places are those? Because we know there's some places. So this man right here putting a mixtape in a Happy Meal. With a lot of those Happy Meals nowadays, not listen to it. I have a 6-year-old that loves the Happy Meal, and yeah, the toys are whack. Where she opens it, probably looks at it for 5 minutes, and then the toys in the trash by Sunday. So
the problem with McDonald's toys is that real toys got so much better that they could never compete.
Yeah, maybe.
True.
But maybe it's good that they didn't get real like authentic toys, because you're already paying well enough money for the Happy Meal. So imagine how much the Happy Meal would cost if they had an actual toy in it.
Well, I am the elder statesman here. When I was a kid at the Happy Meal age, they did give out some pretty cool ass toys.
They definitely did.
Unfortunately, they were real toys, and some kids would put them in their mouth and kids were getting choked on because of small parts. That's why they discontinued and came up with
that's
generic
natural
toys.
selection, people. That's
True.
You can't say natural selection when it comes to kids.
Hold on. Back
precisely who you say.
Back then, toys they were told don't pick no toys. I mean, they still tell you nowadays too, but kids don't really play with toys in this generation. But growing up, you know, people play with toys, and then people are really cautious of how you play with those toys, action figures. And nowadays, people don't play with them. So nowadays, you don't really need a rule on. So they should have real toys inside the things.
Yeah,
nowadays.
well, none of them actually like move their arms and all that kind of crap. It's like just like a brick that you get.
Yeah.
Right? They make sure.
You know what would have been what would have been a safer move for him if he had gotten like a bunch of QR codes printed and just dropped the QR code in the bag, and then whoever scans the QR code, it brings you to your album.
Yeah, SoundCloud is what happened to the mixtape.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
To the QR code, I feel like even the QR code, like how many kids are really tagging the QR code? I think the CD was brilliant because you're looking in the back.
Yeah, but the thing is like, either way though, the QR code is they're either gonna listen or they're not. But if you put a CD in the bag, like, where's your nearest CD player, Toop? Okay.
No.
Okay, I don't even know where I would.
No, I get what you're saying. No, I get what you're saying. But kids don't even use the Q. This is more to my point. The kids are crazy. They not even look at the QR the mixtape, but it was good for him to put it in there to have their minds like, what the hell is he putting in our goddamn?
Yeah, I wasn't really trying to debate. That's fine. All I'm saying is that QR codes, he might not have gotten in trouble.
Yeah, maybe so. I don't think the management would have found it at all. With QR code. So, so this is something that's always puzzled me. I would say up until this very day when I read this online. You ever go outside, you look in the sky, and it's like this big long white streak in the sky. And so I'm always like, well, what plane makes this kind of trail and stuff like that? Well, thanks to the internet, now we have the answer. The wispy streaks following the airplanes are called contrails. Is that right, Coach? That what you just said?
Were you watching Rogan this week?
I was. This week covered?
This exact thing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, I didn't watch Rogan.
Look at you, Dale.
But great minds think alike, right?
Absolutely.
Or just, baldy mindset.
Just me online, and I came across it, and I'm like, oh,
that's dope.
Yeah, we're going to talk about this.
Yeah. Chemtrails are a real thing, too. But contrails, that's just kind of a natural thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so by the way, fun fact, during September 11th, the 2 days following September 11th, when all the planes were down, like they weren't allowed to fly, the air quality got better, and also the temperature rose in the air in America because chemtrails actually end up creating clouds that block out more light. So the temperature rose during that time period.
Okay.
So is that a
Look
good
at that.
thing or a bad thing?
Not necessarily. It kind of, but it does kind of take a shot at the whole global warming thing. Like, yo, we are getting hotter, but the problem isn't necessarily the hot; it's how fast. It's too fast.
Mm-hmm.
But
Listen here, take your ass to Texas, and you'll realize. Shit.
also, there's another thing with chemtrails that's like cloud seeding. Y'all heard of cloud seeding?
No.
Oh yeah, cloud seeding is what when they say that our how do I go? Our Star and David folks, when they say they control the weather, that's how they do it. That's how they would do it. Chemtrails. You put the right chemicals in the air and it creates whatever you want it to create in terms of you put the right stuff to get snow, you'll get snow. You put the right stuff to get rain, you'll get rain.
Ah.
Manipulating the environment.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, this sounds like what the day after tomorrow or something like that, right?
Actually, yeah, it's definitely a movie, but it was Snowpiercer is when this was.
Snowpiercer, yes, what it is. Yeah. Yeah,
Snowpiercer, the plot was the scientists tried to counteract global warming. He put what is it? Phosphosilifate, I don't know, some chemical in the air, but he put too much and it froze the goddamn earth.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds like a recipe right there.
I feel like they should have delved more into that situation though, because he also was the only one who built a train that would go around the world. So he had the one thing. Like, yeah, he had. It's a gold rush. He had pickaxes.
Exactly.
Hey, Will, are the chemtrails, is that also in conjunction with HARP?
With who now?
Chemtrails, is that in conjunction with HARP?
HARP. That's how they would do it. That I'm pretty sure HARP is about cloud seeding. Yeah, what does HARP stand for though?
High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, they probably high frequency active auroral research programs.
Which is crazy because it's actually funded by the Air Force and Navy.
Yeah.
In conjunction with the University of Alaska Fairbanks and the Defense Advanced Research Project Agency.
Yeah. Now that they definitely look, chemtrails and cloud seeding was definitely in their bag for sure.
Okay.
Probably why they got shut down.
Oh snap! They added a cherry to it too.
This man is in.
He's still digging in.
List over there,
bro. This is so good, bro. It's so good.
Pineapple cake.
That's the seasonal one, right?
Yeah. Man, that's good. Okay.
But yeah, chemtrails, good or bad? Uncertain. Undecided.
So you guys have any BS from the week?
How about we go?
Some BSS. Actually, no, I have no BS. My weekend went good. Last couple days at work's been good. Yeah. I mean, the BS is coming. We know that.
Okay.
I wouldn't call it BS, but I attempted to go back to work for the first time in almost a month yesterday.
Oh.
And your boy almost died.
You fall flat like Peter.
I only made it to 2 locations, and I was like, I'm at the head on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and have a good day.
I went in to do an audit. I just couldn't do it. I was my endurance is not what it needs to be right now.
Yeah.
You got work to get back.
Yeah, man. All right. Another thing I found this fascinating as well. Scientists are developing a new concrete that could turn your entire house into a giant battery.
What could go wrong?
So imagine if you just had outlets all over the wall. Okay. You could just plug in anywhere because your whole house is a dang on battery.
Just walking around, my hair's like this.
you're gonna soon find out that your life's gonna probably be over sooner rather than later.
How many different ways can they give us cancer?
I know.
Everybody said this about the microwave, right?
That part.
But now, honestly, that'd be dope. I don't know how I feel that I'd just be walking around in the world's largest charger, iPhone charger. Is that USB-C, you think? Or
it's everything.
Or is that
so they're telling us that it's somewhat in the lifetime, maybe in the next lifetime, your body's going to be like a battery where you have to charge yourself.
Your
and
brain
it shows the numbers. And it shows the numbers.
You ever seen that movie Out of Time with Justin Timberlake?
Yes, exactly.
Their currency was time, and that shit was like embedded in their arm. Bro was running out. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I think couldn't you kill people and take their time? That was lawlessness.
Yeah.
But yeah, this would be if it looked that dope though, I definitely would get it.
Oh, they can make it look great, but it's stamped concrete now. Several homes have gotten like concrete homes floors and countertops and all this kind of stuff. You can do a ton with concrete.
Make my entire house out of granite.
You can build an entire house out of concrete. Yes, you can do that too. Absolutely. So
does that stuff make me the new Thor? Yeah, I wish, right?
So yeah, man.
What else we got?
The future's here. Y'all better get on board, man.
Yeah, you're going into the future in this show, man. So shout out to you, man.
Days are numbered.
The end is near.
The end is near. For y'all, not me. I'm here.
So is anybody familiar with the element called 120?
Element 120.
No, I know about
grail of chemistry.
I know about 115 and 119, not 120.
It's been dubbed as the holy grail of chemistry. So they say it's the third heaviest element in the universe.
It can't be
and has been made of the way that it offers a route for synthesizing the exclusive element 120. So it will make it the heaviest element on the periodic table. But the biggest thing about it is unrealized nuclear power.
What the hell?
So we're looking at intergalactic travel.
That's how we die.
That's when the sky's gonna open up and they're gonna be like, y'all doing too much.
Well, I hope
and no, you're done.
I wish I could be somewhere that day, but it seems like this is a global type of thing that's gonna go on. So I have no chance in hell to even survive that. Do I or do we? This is too much for me, man. Y'all fried my brain the last few times.
I like this. I like this because so I ran across like a few concepts where they were talking about using nuclear power to power cars, individual neighborhoods, especially like apartment complexes, and it was like a tube, and it's just sitting somewhere outside. You go in there, you replace something in the tube, and boom, it lasts another 2 years or whatever, and it powers the entire apartment complex or whatever. I love the idea because you're decentralizing power. So the thing of outages, because of some poles going down, you don't have to worry about these anymore. It's all independently run, and it's all nuclear. So I would love to decentralize some power and be able to run my own power. That'd be great.
Shit,
Big Brother would never let that happen.
Bro's gonna turn himself into Mr. Manhattan fucking around with that shit.
Will's face like I'm not touching any of that.
Yeah, no, I don't have any need to be doing nuclear stuff. I failed chemistry.
These damn energy bills are too high. right. I need relief.
Listen, there's higher cost than energy, I assure you.
Give me nukes. Nukes.
Careful what you ask for. We are in peril.
Yeah.
All right. It's that time of the night, folks.
Hey, hold on.
One more thing.
We need to let the viewers know how our snacks taste.
Yeah.
Right.
Let them know what?
And like,
How I
I
snack.
got one more thing before you,
Don't make it
before
weird.
you go there, Will.
Don't make it weird.
Oh, okay. Snacks. Okay.
That's what I said.
Kobe, tell me on your ass, Steve. Kobe, tell me on my ass, Steve.
Are you dissing me, Coach?
No, not at all.
Oh, no.
I just want to make sure that I was hearing you properly, brother. Throw me out there for a minute.
Start me out.
Absolutely.
All right, I will kick off my verdict here for nothing but cakes. And this cake has been fantastic. This has been one of the better cakes I've gotten from Nothing But Cakes. So I am definitely giving this a thumbs up. If you please register for Nothing But Cake, get your free cake. I'm telling y'all.
All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all how this was, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do in the future. Now these are all right. These are cool, but my original plan was to get the original Chips Ahoy's, and that's what I should have did. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this lift thing as tight as I can. I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow and tell them that, hey man, these were messed up. Gotta switch. You know, I got my receipt, and I'm gonna get the regular ones. And I already ate 4 of them. Washed.
Now that's some ghetto stuff right there.
For our sins.
6 out of 10. I think these cookies.
Butterscotch crimpets are fucking 10 out of 10, man. Great.
There we go.
9
There
of
you
them
go.
being picky.
And you saying people shy away from it because of the name Butterscotch, right?
Which means they're usually available unless by chance in your neighborhood the Tasty Cakes driver is an asshole.
You know what? Speaking of butterscotch, have you guys ever tried butter beer? Now,
yes, butter beer's good.
Yes.
Yeah,
all right.
It's not what I'm in the party for though, so I don't.
Yeah, definitely
not.
not.
It is all right.
Yeah, I definitely won't party with it all night, but like you know, if somebody's like, "Yo, butter beer," you know, I'll take that first round and I'll take it personally.
I want to see like a restaurant pair a buttered beer with like a food. Like, how would that go? Like, what food would you pair it with?
A burger, easily.
Maybe, yeah. You can see it with a burger. Everything goes with a burger, though.
Yeah.
Maybe like a steak, maybe.
Ooh, I can see it with a steak and a butter beer. Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
I'll give it a try.
So,
or in Coach's case, they're down in Texas, man. I would like a nice smoke shop, smoking meat place, man. With
butter beer with a brisket.
Yeah,
get out.
Crazy. Bucky special. Bucky special.
Bucky's butter beer with a brisket.
Go Bucky's. Get it on the menu. Get it on the menu. All right. Will.
Yo.
Is this actually true? Can you confirm that this is true? Because we haven't been to the white people's party and stuff, and I know.
Whoa!
The cookout.
Yeah, he keeps doing this.
Yes, that's right.
Oh boy.
So the saying
not
is
allowed. This is not allowed at any function.
When there's coleslaw and egg salad at the family function, this is what happens.
Egg salad. I can't even fathom that at a barbecue.
I would, if I saw somebody doing that at my family, I'd fucking leave.
Hold on, my man doing my dude doing the country crit rock.
Yeah.
They said some people were criticizing Snoop for doing a crip walk at the Olympics.
Yeah, he brought gang violence to the Olympics. I love that.
You know Snoop.
That's what the outrage was, but not the nuts hanging out.
Right. Right.
Snoop was like, he's showing his dick. What do you mean? I'm fucking crip walking. Fuck y'all.
Hold on. You know what Snoop was saying? Snoop was screaming, "They don't love them hoes."
Yeah.
They don't love them hoes no more. Yo, Snoop, man. Shout out to Snoop.
Just had to check. Well, you know,
They have the rhythm of a rainstorm.
I just wanted to see if that's what that goes down.
And that's some pretty random shit.
You said egg salad and potato salad at the same function. I wonder what the rest of the lineup consists of at that cookout or function, whatever you want to call it.
I don't know, but there's raisins.
Probably some dry brisket there. Hamburgers, hot dogs.
Now, my wife's side be fucking the brisket up, bro. That's the best brisket I had so far. He slow cooked that shit for like 2 days. Holy shit.
That's commitment.
Yeah. Like you can literally just pick the bone up out of the whole thing. It's crazy.
Okay. It's about that time now. Oh, look at them. They're getting ready.
Bracket fight. Under
bracket fight.
Let me get some music, Will.
Let's go.
There we go. There we go.
What up, Wizzle?
All right, so one of the brackets I have as a possibility is a bracket fight of conspiracy theories.
Okay, conspiracy theories.
So it's pretty short. I might be able to squeeze a second one in here, but we're getting hot out the beginning, folks. Jesus Christ. We're gonna shuffle. These two are like the goats. So
yeah.
All right. So we got moon landing versus Bigfoot.
Now, when we say conspiracy theory, as far as believability or
validity. Which one do you feel is more valid?
I feel like more valid.
Moon landing or Bigfoot?
Bigfoot.
Well, but the conspiracy, you're not saying what's more likely to have happened, what's more likely to have not happened, basically, or not, because it's conspiracy.
No, Bigfoot. I'll say Bigfoot.
Okay.
I feel like Bigfoot is insulting my intelligence just by looking at this picture.
That's Kane in his suit, like that.
But I guess I'll defer with two and go with Bigfoot.
Yeah, I would have picked the moon landing, because I mean this happened, but Buzz Aldridge is out there saying it didn't happen.
However, I don't know why they have this dude just out here in a suit. It's funny as shit. Yeah, I'd say. So there's whole shows and like people are always looking for this dude. This shit got legs, literally, figuratively. 5G gives you cancer, or the pyramids were done by aliens. More validity.
5G gives you cancer.
I'm going pyramids.
Pyramids.
Yeah,
pyramids.
One of my favorite ones.
Two, three different continents.
Exactly alike.
Yeah.
All lined up.
With the constellations.
Yeah. Also, like, they weren't tombs at all. Like,
they're thinking that they were power plants.
They were power plants. Yeah, 100%. They weren't tombs at all.
So you can tell Will and I be up late looking at YouTube.
Yeah, same shit. COVID versus JFK. It's a current one versus the biggest one.
JFK.
Yeah, it's JFK for me too.
Yeah, JFK.
I'll go JFK as well.
I don't even know what this is. Can somebody? The microchips in the water. It's crazy how I could like just look at that and figure it out. And then chemtrails is the other one.
Hey, talk about that.
Yeah, circle back around.
So we're gonna take chemtrails, our fan favorite of the night.
Yeah, because these are literally real. Like this is valid because it's true. The only thing is that there's the extra of who's doing it that makes it like reckless. But no, I just think they can do this, and they do. And in some places, I think they should. Okay, Bigfoot versus pyramids. It's pyramids for me.
Well, pyramids.
Pyramids should win this entire thing. Or at least, pyramids on the same side as, it's going to be rough.
I go pyramids.
Chemtrails and JFK.
I'm going chemtrails.
You're going to go JFK, dog.
I'm going to go JFK.
So it's a bigger deal in terms of like, this is such the biggest conspiracy theory, but like this one actually affects us like on a regular basis. Shit. I gotta go chemtrails as well.
Chat.
Right, chat.
Chat it
man.
out.
Everybody in the chat's watching, man. You know, you got
Need
to
your help, chat.
break the ice. You know, as we
Why
call
is
it.
it
You
fucking
know,
1,000 degrees in here, man? What's the conspiracy theory for why my room's so damn hot? Jesus Christ.
You in a Nelly video.
Well, we're not acting that out. I'll tell you that.
You want me to act it out for you?
Please don't.
Lacey, well, wasted. What?
Oh, good shit, coach. Definitely the next one.
All right.
100%.
I got you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Oh, y'all over here throwing side.
I don't even know how I didn't reach that conclusion.
Me and Dale part of the club.
Absurd that I didn't get there. Cool. Chat, yo, fuck y'all at?
Anybody in this bitch?
That's what I'm saying. I was out on Broadway, homie. Where y'all at?
Hey, y'all watching the Olympics or something?
I doubt it.
Oh man, come on.
We don't get one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm changing teams.
I'm gonna retract. Oh, all right.
This is a better finishing matchup anyway for this side of the bracket. Pyramids or JFK? I need there to be aliens. I need them to have built the pyramids.
Yeah, pyramids.
That's the one that I'm probably the most fascinated by, because the other one, the government did it.
Yeah, I'm not fascinated by it. Like, yo, we shot him. It's simple. Like, it's not even kind of a question. Like,
hold on, don't say we. We ain't trying to get flagged.
Nah, they, yeah.
So
we got QAnon versus the fluoride situation. This is just a band of idiots. I'm all about the fluoride thing.
I heard about the fluoride for a while.
Of your what do you call it? Your third eye.
Yeah, pineal gland.
There you go, pineal gland.
Yeah, calcification.
Mama said she don't like this topic. We're gonna have us get knocked out.
Hold on,
guys in black suits.
Don't worry, I got a better one after. We got a better one after this, Mom.
Oh, she throwing shots at her son, dog. Listen here, we only get on Tuesdays, man. To chop up 2 days.
She was hating today. I'm gonna go fluoride. What y'all going with?
Yeah, fluoride.
You can smell it, bro. You run your tap water for a little while, you'll smell that. You'll smell like the chlorine.
Yep.
All right. Lizard Obama versus the Illuminati, I assume.
Yeah, gotta be Illuminati.
But don't that kind of go hand in hand?
Right. Pretty much. Yeah, those two peas in a pod right there.
I'm gonna go Obama.
Oh, Area 51 versus Flat Earth.
Flat Earth.
This is kind of a bad draw for both of them. These are both heavyweights.
Area 51.
They should have both been one seed.
Let's go see them aliens. That was a great movement, bro.
What, the Area 51
I really
movement?
wanted that to happen.
Yeah.
Like everybody just go bum rush 51.
Man, this picture is being in the state of California, and you look up to see where that place is, and it's close to where you're at.
9/11 versus Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 that vanished.
It vanished over the Bermuda Triangle, didn't it?
Yes. Which is a methane pocket. That's all it is. Did y'all know that?
Airlines. Yeah.
I did.
The Bermuda Triangle, what happens under the ocean in that area is it's a methane pocket. And when they release sometimes, it deads everything in the area. The pocket just throws everything off. It changes the entire air quality or air pressure, and the fucking plane just dives.
Oh, wow.
And it takes down ships and shit, too. It'll just fuck everything up. It's just methane.
Wow.
I'm going Flight 370.
What? I'm going
9/11, man.
9/11.
Yeah, you were an oddball for that one. He said Flight 370, like, man just alienated himself. Fluoride versus Illuminati. Again, these are hand in hand. So,
Illuminati for me.
This is the top of the pyramid, literally.
Do y'all believe in Illuminati?
Absolutely.
Yeah, in a certain extent, yes.
Area 51. See them aliens.
Yeah, it's a hard argument.
I want to see what Osama bin Laden really looked like. So give me 9/11.
Well, no, we know what he looked like. It wasn't whether or not he did it.
Yeah, that too. That's kind of yeah.
Yeah, they had stuff like resurfaced again, like pointing back to Saudi Arabia. And everybody was like, no, look over here.
Building 7 makes no sense.
Well, at least they tried to make the black man look good.
Building 7 didn't get hit by a plane and crumbled like a demolition.
Yeah.
They all crumbled like demolitions.
Yeah.
Buildings don't fall straight into their own footprint.
Nope.
Unless
they're imploded.
Right. I'm going 9/11. Define my generation.
Yeah, that's true. Very true.
9/11.
Oh, you when that came out, Will, about 12, 13?
13, 14. Well, I was in, I was 13. I was in 7th grade, I think, at middle school, yeah.
No, you must have been in 8th grade. You're a grade higher than me.
Yeah, but I got backwards.
You got back
18,
idiot.
About to go to
They kept kicking me out of fucking summer school.
Oh, that's a Brighton thing.
At the Edison, I did the whole 6th grade. I acted up and got in trouble a few times, so they sent me to summer school. And then I got in trouble in summer school, and like 3 days left, they kicked me out.
Now I was going to college that morning, political studies or something like that.
That class changed drastically by the next day. Holy shit.
Yep.
Illuminati, 9/11. Again, I'm pretty sure we're all on the same page that we think they're just orchestrate. They're pulling the strings.
Okay, I'll have to go Illuminati then.
Say
9/11 will not win on my watch.
Illuminati.
Why not?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Somebody
I voted against it. That's all.
And look how we ended up with pyramids.
Exactly. Pyramids versus pyramids. So pyramids won.
I'm gonna go with the pyramids that I see every day. That's on the dollar bill.
I'm gonna go with the one that this is all based on. So
yeah, I'm going with the extraterrestrial version.
Yeah. It's fascinating. What you got, Dale?
Oh, what you mean? What I got? I got nothing. I got the pyramids on the left though. Yeah, that's them doing.
All right, that was that one. Nice little bracket fight.
So
I got
real quick, you're talking about the Illuminati and the lizard Obama.
Yeah.
Stanley Amore Dunham. Are y'all familiar with him?
It sounds familiar.
It's Barack's maternal grandfather, President Obama's maternal grandfather.
Oh yeah. So like, if you follow the tree back with Obama far enough, it's the Clintons.
The Clintons are in there, but they are the descendants. They've had 6 presidents in their family: James Madison, Harry Truman, Lyndon B. Johnson, Jimmy Carter, George H. Bush, George W. Bush, and President Obama himself.
Hold on.
And the name of the family. What is it?
Hold on. What?
What's the name of the original family that it comes from?
Let's see.
It's like
it's
not the Carnegies, but
I think it is. Oh no. It's not the Rothschilds.
Nah, that's a whole different level. Like they have their own lineage that's also crazy.
What color?
Duval.
The Duvals. Okay. Duval County.
Duval. They immigrated to Maryland in the 1650s.
That's wild.
And also he's related through cousins to Dick Cheney as well.
Oh, that fucking human devil person.
Now they're saying that President Obama got into the office because he was the last male descendant. Because George W. only has daughters.
Right.
And Jeb was inebriated all the time.
Jeb was a goddamn mess. He was supposed to be the prodigy.
Yeah.
And he was Johnny Manziel.
So now it also makes sense why they're so cool with one another that the Obamas and Bush get together because they can vote.
So can we call Obama black still?
Oh, he called him black.
Because we gonna go. I'm gonna go vote for the first. I'm gonna go vote for the first time in a long time for Kamala.
Even though they say Barack didn't find his blackness until he moved to Chicago.
Right.
Hey, Hey, I'm
So
not mad at that.
He's Drake.
I'm not mad at that because a lot of true people won't find that true blackness until they move to Chicago based on the ethnic perspective and shit.
Chicago's like that.
But I say that all the time about certain people. You got to go to different. This is why I like going to different places. I mean, sometimes not to be an asshole or hard-headed or nothing, but like I want that in my. I want that in me. You know what I'm saying? So
experiences.
I want that. I want that. I want that feeling in me. You know what I'm saying? To like know, like I can go do this. It may not be the same circumstances in Massachusetts than it is maybe where Dale lives out or Coast lives out. Anybody, but I mean, I want to feel that. You know what I'm saying? I want to feel what they go through with that. Mix it in.
Yep. Okay. So got our next bracket fight here.
Look, we're doing pastries. Nutty Buddy versus the Cosmic Brownie.
Nutty Buddy.
Man, the Nutty Buddy got me through some tough days, man.
Yep. Nutty Buddy.
Oh, this ain't fair. Shout out to Star Crunch, man.
Yeah,
daily staple for lunch.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, man. The Star Crunch was epic for me, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna tell you why. Star Crunch and the what's that other one with the swirly like little gray like with the fudge round? Was it the fudge round?
Yep.
So yeah, back in the day, I wouldn't eat like the white snacks. I would eat like the chocolate ones. But I don't know why I would do that.
You're racist against snacks, man.
The Star Crunch and the other one is probably the nastiest. Zebra cakes are actually bomb as hell. I didn't try my first zebra cake until I was about 16 years old.
I don't have a problem with zebra cakes.
I like the spin wheels.
I
went through a phase with them.
I went through a phase.
What kind of phase you went through with the fucking PK?
I couldn't stop
cinnamon
eating.
rolls, apparently.
Apparently, yeah. Exactly.
I mean, this evolved. I mean, went from pecan spin wheels to cinnamon rolls.
That's
right.
That's zebra rolls?
Yeah, we're going spin wheels.
I've never even seen them before.
These are on the list twice. They're good though. They're delicious. But these
I've
are
seen the zebra cakes, not rolls.
Pecan by default.
Raisin cream pies versus.
I've never had raisin cream pie.
Oh, they just doubling up.
I ain't never seen that in the hood.
Hell no.
I've seen them.
Raisin cream
I just
pie?
never had them.
No.
Listen here, man. I don't think I've ever seen it in Mass either. Keep it real with you.
That's Seattle, Washington type.
We probably seen out Ohio, probably where Jake's from.
Yeah. They got effed up taste buds up there.
Hey, yo, Jake, where you at?
Swiss rolls, probably going. That's what I'm going with.
Dog, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. Best of both worlds here for me, man. As a child, Swiss rolls bomb, but as I got older, that frosted fudge cake bomb, dog. Bomb.
Pick one.
I'm gonna pick the frosted fudge cake.
Good. Lost. Strawberry shortcake rolls were
strawberries.
Good ethnic flavor.
Yeah, those are crazy.
Like I said, last week we talked about ice cream, right? And I couldn't afford stuff off the truck. Well, listen here, I'm gonna take the strawberry cake rolls because at that time I could afford these. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with those.
Yeah, next week
we them not too long ago, boy. Still
next week we got to play a drinking game with the phrase "Listen here." We won't make it out that show. Chocolate cupcakes or strawberry. We already got we're going chocolate. Get them out of here.
Strawberry.
Oh, Star Crunch got a second chance, but chocolate. These are bomb.
Yeah, chocolate chips are bomb, dog.
These are bomb,
bro. They didn't have them out for that long.
In my advanced age, I gotta go with the chocolate chip.
Yeah, those are really good. Nutty Buddy versus zebra cakes. I'm kidding.
Nutty Buddy.
Nutty Buddy.
Oh wow.
Too much frosting in that zebra cake.
It is a lot. Second chance. Zebra rolls versus pecan wheels.
Spin wheel.
Pecan wheels, or some folks might say.
Pecan pie. Swiss rolls versus strawberry roll. Ooh, bad matchup.
Gotta go to strawberry.
Yeah.
Strawberry.
Chocolate cupcakes versus chocolate. That's chocolate chip, right?
Chocolate chip.
Yeah, this is crazy good. Nutty versus pecan.
Nutty. Nutty.
Fuck your pecan wheels.
Strawberry.
Yeah,
Strawberry.
Dominate to the finals for sure. Yep.
Strawberry.
These are so good, yo. It's
They
crazy.
are. Especially when they fresh, man.
Yeah. Oh, donut sticks, my favorite.
Yeah, them glazed donut sticks, man.
Yeah.
Before I was introducing to Dunkin' Donuts and stuff, I was introduced to the glazed donut stick. So we're gonna take that.
Yo,
Big balls. Big balls for people like 70 and over.
Hey now.
Yeah, Fig Newton. You gotta go somewhere with Fig Newtons, man.
Yo, the
Zero
apple
rolls
Fig
or-
Newtons.
Nah,
Apple
nah,
Newton
Dale.
was the
See, and then
bomb.
you made it worse by picking the flavor fig. No, you want no flavor fig.
Yo, the
said
apple.
you made
Hey,
ones
kid, I'm
was-
on board with you on that one, man.
The apple ones was great.
Raisin cream pies versus jelly cream pies.
Oh, I
Um,
ain't gonna
yeah.
We
Jelly.
eliminate both of these shits.
Yeah, y'all be wearing some.
I'm actually gonna go raisin.
These are porn topics. Oatmeal cream pies.
Oh,
versus-
the
Here we
oatmeal
go.
cream pie is the best one,
Oatmeal,
baby.
Oatmeal.
Yes, sir.
These are bomb. Fucking oatmeal. Boston cream rolls versus honey buns.
I've never had the Boston cream rolls.
This is gonna be a smoke anyway. Honey buns.
Well,
Honey
Yeah.
bun.
cannot beat a honey bun. So.
Yo, have you seen the guy who takes the honey bun, chops it up into pieces, throws it in the oven, and then pours milk into a bowl
Yes.
and makes cereal?
Speaking of that, before we get into the next matchup, honey bun. Dale, what the
Yes.
hell did you post earlier? Is that true?
What did I
Is
post
Master P
earlier?
and Rap Snacks coming out with honey? Who posted that?
Oh yeah. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That was Coach posted that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, who posted that? Okay.
Supposedly it's supposed to be on the way.
Oh,
What's
my
coming out?
God.
What happened?
Rap Snacks
Oh,
is coming
Rap
out with
Snacks
some
honey
snacks, honey buns.
Oh wow.
Different flavors. It's like
Great.
lemon and
Jeez. Cherry pie or zebra cakes? That cherry pie actually kind of hits. I like
Find it,
these.
The
man.
apple pie better.
I like the apple pie better.
Yeah, but the cherry's still bomb though. Apple pie is better though.
Well, like busting them cherries. You heard? Zebra cake.
You heard?
You heard?
You heard?
I've been running around the house the last 2 weeks saying that.
You heard? Just nobody's even like talking to no one. Everybody's asleep. Just you heard?
Yep.
That's
Bro,
the
let me
on the topic.
I be on the work all the time. Like, you heard?
What we picking?
Zebra cake.
Fruit pie.
Yo, zebra cake done got so many chances in this fucking bracket. I'm going donut sticks.
I'm going donut sticks too, man. Epic.
Yeah, donuts.
Donut stick.
Oatmeal
cream pie.
cream pie. Undisputed.
No, what happened? Why won't my mouse move? Cut that out.
Honey buns and zebra cakes.
Honey
Conspiracy. Wait, where was that? Which one was it? It was
That one. The next one on the right. Yep. Honey bun.
which I got.
Honey bun.
Donuts.
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal for me.
Oatmeal for me, dog.
Blasphemous.
And honey bun.
Honey buns, man.
Honey bun, yeah.
And
Listen
now
here.
for the championship.
It's good. It's a good matchup.
It is a good
Finals.
matchup. Fair matchup.
Yeah.
Strawberry roll.
The honey bun wins all day. If you grab a
Yeah.
strawberry shortcake roll out the store, dog, I gotta say something about you back then. Honey buns are
Yeah.
always on the shelf.
Honey bun. Put in the microwave for about 8 to 10 seconds.
Can't beat it.
Blaspheme.
Can't beat it. Can't beat it.
This is
These are the
there it is.
Rap Snap honey buns right here
Yeah.
that we're just talking about.
Birthday cake was it lemon, strawberry, and glazed?
That's wild.
Yes.
That birthday cake about to hit.
So coming soon, baby.
I like that they're diversifying the product.
Yeah.
Nah.
Riding the
Some
horizon.
variety in your honey bun.
About to retire from Rap Snacks, dog. My man Romeo ain't on none of the package no more, dog. I'm mad at that.
Ain't him and his pops beefing about that?
Probably.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, he had Romeo on package since Romeo was like 5-6 years old and never gave him a cent or dime. And then he came through Global War and stuff, and Romeo was kind of mad at that. So
That's cold.
I mean, they kind of settled the differences, didn't they? I think overall, I think he might have just gave him what I guess what he wanted, and that's kind of it. I don't think Romeo wants any part of it anymore. It's crazy, man.
And
shout outs.
like that's supposed to be a son, right?
That's his son.
It's business, man.
Like how? Yeah, but why would you do that to your son? Why you have beef with your son? Like, come on, bro. It's your son.
Why my son trying to press me for money when he got his own?
Right, exactly.
You're doing fine. What you worry about? There was a picture of you when you was a kid. Get over it. You wouldn't be a star if it wasn't for me.
Hold on. Hey, right, like you said,
You came out of my balls. Shut up and go somewhere.
Right. And Pops put you in the room, and Pops put you in the place to succeed too. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Pops didn't do nothing for him. Pops been doing everything for him, you know, forever.
Crying over little pennies.
You're still notarized in the world if you are Romeo because of your Pops.
That don't mean you got to work for free.
No. That part's different.
He didn't even work. They took one picture.
Hey, whatever. It's your NIL, you know?
Right, but he ain't signed a deal.
Yeah, but you gotta realize it's crazy too, man. You know, it sucks that I'm gonna say this, man, but he has like it's good to have a mixture, like the sons and daughters, you know, type of thing. It's good to have that. I think he probably got one daughter, he got like 4 boys. He got 4. So basically, from what I see is Romeo, he having a position. You know, Romeo just ended up just doing Romeo thing, probably not listening to the script. And then now you got the youngest. You got Percy, who's actually on his way to the University of Houston. I think he's like a top 100 like basketball player. Yeah, so now it's his turn. It's his time. Now is he gonna take the wise decision making of Master P, or is he gonna be like Romeo? That's also what happened.
You still got to do right by everybody that you do business with. Like that's just the way it, you know, it is, man. You do right by everybody.
I mean, yeah, but shit, if Daddy gonna give me a paycheck and I'll keep my mouth shut. Listen here. If Pops give me a few dollars, if this is a brand, a family brand, like, you know, if I needed $1, if I really needed $1, I can look to my Pops and say, can I get $1? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Romeo might have did that a bit, but Romeo did that for a reason. Romeo did that, I feel like, because of how career is. If Romeo's career was up and he was putting out hits and, you know, all that, and he was a household name, he wouldn't even mention that. It just would have still been that case.
It sounds like somebody was in his ear.
Right.
Right.
Your daddy owe you this. Your daddy owe you that.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
Because you got to think about it, too. These chips were in stores, but they wasn't in every store. Then it became global. And now they're in every store. That's what kind of got Romeo in the whirlwind.
Yeah.
So according to Master P's Instagram posts, he said, "I love you and the door is always open for you, but I won't tolerate disrespect." So, and you know, who can fault that, right? You know. So, okay. All right. Well, let's do some shout outs.
Shout out to you all, man, on a wonderful night. Chopping it up, man. You know, it got a little crazy, but in all, man, I feel like the script was on tape. You know, every topic that we spoke about tonight. Shout out to Will, as always, for an amazing bracket fight. Shout out to you, Dale, you know, for this, you know, the Everyday Bagels type of shows that we have, which is fire. Coach, shout out to you, man, just bringing up new theories and things that I would never even think about in a million years, you know. Yep. I know Will would probably talk about it, but, you know, you bring it up tonight, something else that I didn't know about, you know. Maybe I need to stay up at night doing stuff like that instead of watching whatever I'm watching. So tonight, tomorrow is Parlay Perspective. I can't wait to be there, be square.
Shout out to you fellows, man. I appreciate it as always. Good to be back, like I said last night. Y'all do your damn thing and hold it down. Will's cracking up, throwing me off key. But nothing but love for y'all, man. It's fun, and I may not show it, but football season is here again.
Let's go.
I'm excited, especially to see where we grow collectively.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's here. It's here. Speaking of football, we should be doing a fantasy football show tomorrow. Frenemies Fantasy Football Podcast. Should have checked us out right here out in this station.
What time? Tomorrow.
Hey, just make sure you got notified me on YouTube, so you can know exactly when the show does start.
Yep.
Yeah, it should be around 7 or so Central Time. So, yeah, haven't pinned it down yet, but yeah, we should be going live tomorrow. So, we'll be talking some dynasty football, fantasy football, y'all. So, come on through.
I told you, shock jock. It's gonna happen. Shout out to everybody who came through. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Did we do the names yet? I didn't hear the names. We had Daryl. Who else we had?
Mama Renee. Mr.
Paul Wizzo.
Mr. Scottish. Wizzo fell through, right?
Yep.
Patrick P. Dollar fell through.
Bobby.
Man, Daryl fell
I did.
through.
Daryl, yeah.
Damn it, Bobby.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate the love, for sure.
Here we go. Here we go. Great show as always. Be back with us next week. We're gonna have more foolishness to talk about because I'm gonna be on the internet and look for foolishness.
And you gotta realize too, man, as we're closing July out and we hit August, maybe a little hotter this month, so it's probably gonna be a lot more foolishness and craziness going on.
Yep. There we go. So, two, take us out, man.
Hopefully, he can survive this summer. He's not playing this Thursday, but as always, go and holler and scream.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.